Thank you for joining today's daily devotion. Today we are going to be talking about life. Life is short. The Bible tells us in Psalms 90 and 12, teach us to understand how many days we have. Then we will have a heart of wisdom to give you. According to our daily devotion, it's coming from Beautiful Wisdom Daily Devotions. A pastor tried to illustrate the brevity of life to his congregation. Think of a straight line stretching into infinity on either end. Anywhere on the line, place a dot smaller than a pinprick. That is your life, your 60 years, Moses spoke of. James 4 and 14 describes our life as like fog. You see it and soon it is gone. In reality, given our finite minds trying to wrap around an infinite concept, these examples don't really come close to describing the brevity of life. But in spite of that, God does have a purpose for each one of us, a purpose He designed uniquely for each individual. And let me say that again, God does have a purpose for each one of us, a purpose He designed uniquely for each individual. It's not something that we design for ourselves, but it's not always about what we want. We may want one thing, but it may not line up with our purpose, with our God given purpose. As a new year stretches ahead and we only have a couple of more months to this year, many tend to procrastinate, thinking that time stretches into enough time to accomplish their goals and still enjoy life. So sometimes we put things off thinking that we have time, but we just know that time waits for no one. But Moses likens our life to grass that springs up fresh in the morning, but by evening it dries up and dies. Psalms 90, verse 5 through 6. What seems a long time to us is really very little in the eyes of an eternal God. So, in our eyes, it seems like the days are long, the months are long, the years are even longer when you think about it. But to God, their time is His time is not our time. So it's just basically a blink of an eye for God. So what seems a long time to us is really very little in the eyes of the eternal God. No wonder Moses' prayer was for wisdom to live a fulfilling and purposeful life in the brief time allotted to mankind. We would be wise to make this a daily prayer as we walk forward. So, the prayer, Father, teach us to number our days, to live each day with purpose and wisdom as you lead us to fulfill your purposes through us. So, that should be our daily prayer. Let us have wisdom and let the Lord lead us to fulfill our purpose that He has for us. Be sure that you like and share the daily devotional. Let someone know that we are doing daily devotions. And please visit A Design Transformation at www.adesigntransformation.com for more great inspiration. And be sure to visit Let's Talk Inspiration Live, and you will find that on A Design Transformation. Have a wonderful and blessed day, everyone.